Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day from the Wildwood Tarot deck is card number 7, the Archer. And the Archer, as you can see in the picture, has the arrow drawn with her bow, and she is about ready to let that arrow fly at whatever the intended target is that she has in front of her. And the dogs behind her, or the way I like to look at that is the wolfhounds. They're ready to go catch that prey, for when it leaves away. So just imagine, she's walking through the forest, and she comes across this great big, buck deer, and she's I'm going to get this thing today. That's my target. That's my intention. That's my goal. That's my desire. So I am going to let that arrow fly. And hopefully, she doesn't even have to hope that it's going to hit the target, because she knows that, this arrow, when it flies, it's going to hit the target. Okay. This is a major arcana card. And the way I kind of explain these are, in my mind, that they are life lessons cards. So these are lessons that you can learn over the next couple weeks or months, or however you want to look at it. The good thing about this card, the way I look at it, is it's, she's ready to hit that target, all right? And as we begin a new year, we all come up with New Year's resolutions or New Year goals, or, whatever it is. And, sometimes we don't hit that target, okay? But she's made that goal to do whatever she needs to do, and she's going to hit that target. Some of the meanings behind the card itself, if you look at the bow right here, okay, this is a spiritual symbol of Druidic lore, and the arrow is a ritual or a practice. So if you can, just imagine, how much practice she had to go through to become an expert in her field. Her and the bow are one, her and the string are one, her and the arrow are one. And, once she has her sights on that target, she's going to let it fly. The string is a release of the energy. Thinking about just the energy that it takes, the power to draw that bowstring back, the ability to calm yourself down, to be able to breathe and steady yourself, steady your emotions, to make sure that arrow is on target. The good thing about that energy is the bow is controlled of the energy. If you see her right arm as it's held straight out, and her left arm's got the arrow knocked by her cheek, she is controlling all that energy. And the energy that the arrow has is the energy to hit its target. Okay, so you focus on your aim, you focus on your target, and then you let that arrow go. The key here is to be steady and relaxed. Be calm, be cool, know that your skill set is in place, and hit your target. With that being steady and calm, okay, it's also being that way physically as well as mentally. You have to close your head off to all the distractions that's going on, okay, and just focus on that target. Focus on what is happening in front of you. Some of the reading points around this is could be a new adventure or a new goal. Again, going into the new year, we set New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals. So, as you come into the end of 2019, going into 2020, what is that goal that you're focusing on? Okay, what is that goal that you've built your skill set up? Okay, where you can harness the energy of that bow and let that arrow fly to the goal. That arrow is the direct point, okay, on where you want to be, the end result, okay? So, New Year's resolutions are hard. A lot of us don't keep them because we, get distracted by other things going on, in our lives, and, they go to the wayside. But if you just pick one goal and work at it every day, okay, similar to what I've done here for the last 30 days with the Spirit's Path on YouTube, is just pick that goal. All you need is baby steps. You don't need giant leaps, just little baby steps along the way. And before you know it, you've hit your goal and you're doing really well. Okay. The other part of this is is the goal that you want is something that will, comes out of your imagination, something that you can be creative with, okay? Whether it's a work situation or, to develop new relationships, however that is. It's a time to be bold, okay? As we go into the new year, you've got nothing to lose, okay? Everything's fresh. Everything's, brand spanking new, okay? You can let go of 2019, let go of the past, and just move forward. Just move forward with what you want, with your goal, with your desire, with your dream, okay? The key, though, is just like the archer, you have to be committed. You have to be committed to pull that bowstring back, okay, and get ready to launch yourself. Get ready to, to move forward, okay? Because once you start taking those little baby steps and you're committed and you have that boldness, you'll become fulfilled. And when you become as you become fulfilled, you become more joyous, more happy, because you're moving towards something that you want. All right? And as you move towards that goal, okay, you gain confidence. And gaining confidence, you manifest more, more energy. You manifest more of the universe to come down to you, to help you meet that goal. Because that's what the spirit path and the spirit's journey is all about, is meeting those goals. Getting you in line with your spirit in the universe, okay, and moving forward, not being stagnant. So gather your resources as you're working on your goal and steady your mind. Have that plan in place. Understand, okay, that you can't eat an elephant in one bite. You just have to take little babies, eats, little baby bites, and just, move forward a little bit at a time to reach your goal, to reach your desires, okay? Harness that potential, because once you start moving forward, you start to grow. And when you start to grow, your skill set, your knowledge, and your experiences start to expand, okay? And become wiser. Wiser in the way you move, wiser in the way you act, okay? More mature, okay, is another way of looking at it as well. So take a deep breath, be steady, and let that arrow fly to the mark. As 2020 comes into play, okay, pick yourself a goal. One is attainable, okay? Not something that's out of reach, but one that is attainable, all right? Let's say you want to lose 10 pounds, all right? Go lose that 10 pounds, all right? And then keep it off. Don't let it come back. Just keep it off, but stay tuned to the goal on where you want to be, whether that's, becoming, have more financial stability in 2020, losing the weight, like I said, or have that dream, that desire. Let's say, hey, I want to go to England this year, all right? Or I want to go to, Italy this year, all right? Go ahead and draw that bowstring back. Grab that energy, all right? Have the bow steady. Put that plan in place. And when you're ready, let that arrow fly. Let that arrow fly to hit that mark, to help you lose that 10 pounds, to let that, help with you have more financial stability, to let that give you that trip to England or to Italy, okay? Let that arrow fly to its mark. All right, this is D for the Spirit's Path. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe button for me, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.